Good evening and welcome to the Season 15 Project Cars 2 Race of Winners event. Our annual season finale event now back for Season 15. Apologise about the long break on the YouTube in terms of getting videos out there. There's been stuff that's happened out of our control. But it is here, the season finale, Season 16, about to start very, very soon as well. But tonight, all focus on the Season 15. Let's go through the members who are racing. So we've got Web User Johnny, NGR Jamie WRX, Lightblade 2K18, Prosser 14, Skanky Puppy, Jack TM53 Synopsis, NGR Fraser, NGR Scooby G, JPH99, NGR Ginge, Boy Raxer 14, Seeks 44, Bob MK1, and Aim H Racing and Sandwalk 3. There are drivers for this evening. As usual, it's 5 races, 5 different cars, 5 different tracks. Only a 5-minute qualifying for each race tonight as well. We'll have a short break just after race 2 and then just after race 4 as well. And then on to the final. So here we go. The night begins. First race is, NSX GT3 around Donington Park GP. 5 laps. It's set to clear weather as well. It's on stock setup and it's forced default setups as well. Assists, the drivers can use them if they want to, but they're not forced. And there's no tyre wear or fuel either. Let's get race 1 underway. So it's just loading up the game now. So we'll go through who won what as well and how they got here. So Group A's, the winners from that one now. What is some leagues have got first, second and third place drivers in. So Group A's we have NGR Scooby and NGR WRX. For touring cars, Scooby won that one, Fraser came second, Ginge came third. In the Clios, NGR WRX Jamie came first in that one again. Scooby came second, Jordan came third. So Jordan, because Jamie and Scooby had already gained a place, Jordan earned a spot in there. In the catering rooms, John Seeks, so Seeks 44 won that one. Scooby came second, Jordan came first, so JPH 99. GTE, I'm not sure the NGR of that, but Matthew won that one. Skanky Puppy won the GTE. Scooby came second, Fraser third, and Web User Johnny fourth. In the GT5, Janettas, Boy Raxer, as always, won that one there. He loves those little cars. Jamie second, Fraser third, Scooby was fourth, and then Connor Prosser was fifth in that one. Formula J. I think that's where Andrew Holmes, AMH Racing, qualified into the event with that one. But with it being on 5 minutes qualifying as well, you really do have to get out there and get the times in as well. Everyone running the same car in the races as well. You do need to be careful about not getting out on it, about getting the laps discounted. They haven't got much time. Literally, you're looking at your out lap and then a chance to get a timed lap in, really. So really, back end coming out there for Skanky Puppy, keeps it going though. That'll be no heat in the tyres. Jack TM53 Synopsis weaving there, just trying to get some much needed heat in as he starts his first time lap. Lights go on, letting people know that they are on their flying lap. So the qualifying tables should start lighting up very soon, and then should see a lot of times coming in. Boy Raxer running the HKS livery there, is deciding to stay in the pits at the moment though. 6:44. Hard an exclamation point next to his name there. I don't know whether this lap has been discounted then, maybe. Jack Tim 53, some notches as well. I think he might have had a lap discounted. They should actually be able to get 3 laps in here, so there's an extra chance. Oh, back end coming out on Jack there. Nice to hold it though. Enjoy our Scooby G. And the Afghan livery. I think it's got Hot Wheels in the front of that car as well. So just approaching the final turn. But here's the lap times coming in. So AMH Racing leading the way at the moment for 1:29. Just outside of that, and then Jack Tim for 3 Synopsis. Obviously that wasn't discounted. Just under a second behind him. Jamie WRX in 3rd. No, JPH 99 has just taken 3rd spot. Pushed Jamie down to 4th. A Skanky Puppy now down to 5th. And JR Jins in 6th. Crosser is cutting the grass down in 7th. 6:44, 8th. Scooby down in 9th at the moment. But we should see times dropping a little bit now as well. Boy Raxer in the pits, Lightblade 2K18, the last one to put a time in at the moment. Cleared the first chicane well though. So makes his way round the final corner. See what time he puts in. AMH has just done another fastest lap. Oh, he goes up to 4th with that there. So nice impressive lap from him. Jamie in 2nd, qualifying is over, so anyone out on track will still have a chance to improve. Jack's in 3rd. So Jamie will be very happy with that, but 1.5 second difference, so AMH really screaming through, qualifying in the first race of the evening. See the really slow ones that are being driven by AI drivers. I do go quiet and just sharing the stream out. So AMH Racing led the way. NGR Jamie WRX 2nd, Jack Tim 53 Synopsis 3rd, JPH 99 4th. He'll be very pleased with that. Lightblade 2K18 down in 5th, Skanky Puppy 6th, and GR Jin 7th. Scooby down in 8th, Sandwalk 3 9th, 10th Prosser 14, 644 in 11th, Bob MK1 12th, Web User Johnny 13th, NGR Fraser down in 14th. Boy Raxer taking the last spot in the grid without putting a time in. Hopefully his internet will hold up. He has been having a few internet problems. Enjoy front of the grid while the game syncs up with the other players. Start to soar. And we are go for race 1. of the evening. Race 1 of 5. Everyone screams down to the first corner. AMH taking wide entry line into the corner. Jamie holds on to second. Jamie has got Jack just behind him. Big fight in the middle here though. JPH99 trying to hold on. He's got Lightblade 2K18 just behind him. There's Skanky Puppy as well. He might have just gone a little bit wide. Yeah, he went a little bit wide on the old hairpin there. Lost a lot of traction. Huge battle forming behind him as well. Scuba G coming under attack. He's actually just made the move. Someone's gone off there. I think that's Seeks 44. Yeah, unfortunately caught in the gravel. Oh, NGR Ginge very much so in the gravel there. Down to last place. But AMH still leads. Still coming attack from Jamie WRX. Back end come out a little bit there. That is going to allow Jack. Is Jack going to be able to make the stick? Jamie's going to hold the inside line. Can Jack get the drive out the corner? Ooh, JPH making a little bit of a mistake there as well. He could lose a spot. And he's going to hold that inside line. JPH holds on to fourth for another lap. And you're not really able to say Jamie WRX just at the moment. Jack is holding on to them as well. Prosser coming under attack from web user Johnny here. Ooh, NGR Fraser going on the grass just a little bit there. Managed to keep it going though. NGR Fraser down in 13th at the moment, 6:44. Managed to get in front of him. So close now, this gap at the front. On board with Jamie WRX here. Trying to find a way through. He's not going to be able to make that move stick. He's going to have to rethink his plan to try and get past AMH here. Oh, Bob MK1. A little bit of contact there with Prosser. That has allowed web user Johnny to get through as well. Prosser now coming under attack from NGR Fraser. Oh, side by side. Fraser was holding on to the inside line. Oh, Prosser forced out wide again. But Bob MK1 leading this pack of cars. The back end comes out a little bit there. That is a mistake. That's he gets in the way of the other two there. So he holds on just about though. Oh, that's Prosser going off on the grass. He regains control, but down in 30th at the moment. There's NGR Ginge just coming around the corner as well. We have had a change at the top, so with that battle going on there, we did miss it. But Jamie WRX in first, Jack in second, AMH down to third. We'll stay with the front battle for a little bit now as well. Lap 3 of 5, race 1 of 5. Jackie is now applies pressure. Jamie just in front of him. Is Jack going to be able to force Jamie into a mistake? Jamie takes his chicane very well. Jack also a good line through it. Oh, Jack very close to the bumper there. Oh, he makes a little mistake. AMH follows him though. Gives a little bit of breathing space to Jamie, where he can hold out in first place. Oh, a little bit of contact there as well. That's going to allow AMH to catch up, close this gap. Oh, they are pretty much side by side. Jamie's still leading the way though. He's going to hold this inside line. Jack will have the faster line going into the corner though. Sneaks in front. Jamie could fight back. He's going to have the inside line for the next corner. I think Jamie's going to get back in front. Jack holding on at the moment down the cradle curbs, flat out. Jack is holding on. Jack, well done to Jack. Great defensive driving there. Soaked up the pressure. Oh, Jamie makes a mistake. The back end caught the grass. kept the power going, and unfortunately is now dropping places down to 5th. AMH back 2nd, now applying pressure to Jack. JPH up to 3rd as well. I'll be very pleased if it finishes like this. AMH has got a good drive coming out the chicane. Jack's going to hold this inside line though. Oh, AMH unfortunately couldn't get through Jack there. AMH is going to go through here though. Nothing Jack to do. Can he get the cut back? Back end is coming out. He's fighting it. He fights it. He does lose time now. So Jamie now coming under attack from Sandblock 3. There's a battle going on here. Skanky Puppy versus Scooby G. AMH almost put a second between him and Jack now. I think that mistake coming onto the straight has cost Jack, unfortunately. Trying to get through here now. He knows he's not going to be able to make that move stick, so slots behind Skanky Puppy. He'll take this fight all the end. Oh, catches the grass a little bit there. He's going to lose some traction. Just half a second in it. I don't think there's enough of the black stuff left for Jack to do this. AMH has the line covered. AMH is going to take the win in race 1. Jack will take 2nd. Oh, but I think due to penalties, Jack gets pushed up to 1st. AMH 2nd. And NGR Jamie WRX with his spin there. Let's start making a note of these points. So just bear with me just while I make a note of all the points. Apologies about the wait there. Just making a note of all the points as we go along. So we're just going to set up the lobby for the next car and track combo. So let's do the track first. So our next location is Watkins Glen International, and the car that we will be using is the Audi 90 IMSA GTO. And we get it started straight away. What will happen after this race, we'll have a 5-minute break. Let the drivers have a drink. So same as race 1, 5-minute qualifying and then 5 laps. None of the drivers knew any of the car or track combinations that were coming tonight. They didn't have any idea of any car or any track either. It's literally they're finding out as the lobby is set up. Let's hope the next generation SSDs really do help with the loading side of things. Gets going, or they should do. Boy Raxa deciding not to leave just yet. Could be because of his internet issues, he just doesn't want to get in the way. Bob MK1 first out on the track. That is a stunning looking car. Ooh, a little bit of contact with the wall. That is one nice sounding car. Oh, huge mistake there. Hits the tyre wall. And racing through the bus stop. Back end comes out nicely held. Slides it round. Now one problem that can face the faster driver, especially if they didn't get out first, is if they come across traffic. Everyone wants their place on the grid, so there won't be any niceties in these qualifying sessions. It is literally every man for himself. But is AMH Racing going to be able to make it 2 out of 2? Well, actually, no, AMH didn't make it. He didn't win the first one. It was technically crossed the line first, but with penalties, Jack was pushed up to first place. So will Jack be able to make it 2 out of 2? AMH is going to be wanting revenge. JPH, he'll be hoping for a nice result from this one as well. Here we go, on to the time lapse. We're looking for a good outing in race 2 as well, Light Blade 2K18. That's the view we want, so this is what the drivers are seeing. Through the bus stop. Back end comes out there, fights it. the left-hander. Get some power down now. Backenders coming out on the front. Oh, and well avoided. Well avoided. Will lose some time on his lap though, unfortunately, but could have been a lot worse. Oh, goes out a bit wide there. That was a tricky turn after the back straight. So I think he might be just letting traffic just clear out his way in front. He'll probably want to start powering down now though, get the best exit for the corners to give him the best chance for his final lap. And let's have a look how the grid's looking at the moment. So Jack Tim 53 Synopsis at the moment in first place, 6:44 in second. Jack just about on. There has been NGR Fraser's now taking the top spot. NGR Scooby in fourth. Prosser 14 in fifth. Skanky Puppy 6th. Lightblade 7th. NGR Ginge 8th. Web User 9th. AMH down in 10th at the moment, struggling with the car. Does have another lap though. Brad MK1 11th. Sandwalk 3 12th. Jamie down in 13th at the moment. JPH 14th. And Boy Raxer choosing to stay in the pits. NGR Fraser has taken the top spot, has chosen to pit though. 1.5 seconds in it, that's a lot of time to find. Fraser. He might have been down on his lap, so he's just called it a day. He'll just be watching now. Hoping it's near enough. Ooh, back end coming out on Jack there a little bit. Keeps it under control though. I'm not sure who that is. He went off, but has allowed Jack just to carry on. Not got in his way. Giving him plenty of room. Fraser will secretly probably be hoping. Oh, Jack back end coming out again. Oh, someone hitting the wall in front of Jack. Oh, Jack. Oh, so close. Time so close to Prosser. Third though. Seeks. Fourth times very, very close there at the top. AMH managed to find his way up to 8th. Scooby 7th. Lightblade 2K 18th. So let's show through the final standings for the race. So NGR Fraser is your man on pole. Jack Tim 53 Synopsis in second. Jamie WRX in third. So he managed to pull a cracking lap out at the end there as well. Prosser 14 in fourth. He'll be pleased with that. Seeks 44 fifth. Lightblade 2K 18 6th. NGR Scooby G in 7th. AMH Racing 8th. Skanky Puppy 9th. JPH 99 10th. 11th goes to web user Johnny. 12th NGR Ginge. 13th Bob MK1. 14th Sandwalk 3. And then to round that grid, Boy Raxer 14. Let's get race 2 of 5 underway. There is your run down to the first corner. Then syncs up, you can hear engine notes roar. The klaxon sounds, and we are go for race 2. Everyone powers off the line. Prosser going for a wide entrance to the corner. Fraser holds on. Prosser second. Jamie WRX third. Just about though, he's going to try and squeeze through here. Prosser hold on now on the inside. For this fast left-hander, you do need to be careful of the walls here though, it's not the widest of tracks. There is a huge group of cars all lined up. One of them, race 1 winner, Jack Tim 53 Synopsis. From fourth, he's got Prosser 14 right in front of him. A huge Audi, the Sealed, that is in front of him at the moment. And if the camera can focus on the driver that we want it to. very, very close and bunched up here. Prosser coming under attack, not from one but two drivers. Jamie WRX has managed to get into second. He's going to come under attack from Jack very soon as well if he's not careful. Jamie and Prosser side by side here. Prosser went on the grass just a little bit there. They can't close the door either on Jack. Jack could follow Jamie through here, but Jack coming under a serious attack from Seeks. Lightblade, AMH moving his way up the field. He's just moved into 6th place. No, went down to 7th. Lightblade got the place back. There is literally no room for error on this track. Jack now trying to hold on. You can see everyone just moving out, having a look. Also, we'll go for a very wide line here. It's Lightblade 2K18 defending against AMH. AMH not able to find a way past, so he's going to have to rethink his attack there. There's just over a second between Fraser and NGR Jamie, but Jamie, the same cannot be said for who's behind him. Literally, pretty much the rest of the field all wanting a piece of this. This is where concentration really needs to happen. Oh, someone getting a little bit out shape there. I think that was Jack. Able to hold on though. AMH really trying to find a way through. He's got past Lightblade now. So AMH up to 6th. What the time's left? No to go. Lap 2 of 5. Halfway through the second lap. Down the hill will come up to this very tight right-hander. Use the camber to its full effect. And it's really showing dominance here. He's trying to force 644 into an error. I don't think it's going to happen though. Six is just soaking it up. It's coming under attack from Lightblade again now. There gets a good drive out the corner. Climbing away up to the bus stop. Fraser's still about a second ahead here as well, so he's maintaining the distance. Driving well at the moment. And with these guys battling behind him, Jamie's unfortunately not able to really concentrate on attacking. He's got to watch for where Jack is, or Prosser I should say, sorry. Just going to think about making a move. Oh, Jack coming in very fast there. Boyd's having contact though, so that will certainly remind Prosser that he can't relax too much. And AMH behind Jack now. Doesn't want to let Jack run away with the points too much. Oh, a little bit of a graze on the wall there. Not too bad though for AMH. It's allowed him to keep on going. Be careful of the curves around here. Flames spitting out the side exhaust. So Jack holds on as they now start lap 4 of 5. Where the real battle is as well. Huge battle going on for second as well between Prosser and NGR Jamie WRX. Taking his time around the corner. Prosser gets a great line through the bus stop there. dab of the brakes. Some good concentration here. And still flying. Oh no! That's Jamie WRX, who's now down to 5th. So Prosser now up to 2nd. Jack into 3rd. AMH 4th. And I'm not sure what's happened to Fraser, but the gap now between 1st and 2nd down to just half. Is Prosser going to be able to take a win out of this? Can he force Fraser into making a mistake? We've still got battles going on between AMH and Jack as well. We'll try and catch as much of it as we can. Is really piling on the pressure. They're on the final lap. AMH going for a look down the inside. No, thinks better of it. Tries to force a way through. A little bit of contact there as well. That's only going to slow him down as well, though. It's going to allow Jamie to catch back up. This could be a three-way battle for 3rd going into the final few corners. Still about half a second between Fraser and Prosser. Jack has managed to pull away a little bit from AMH. Has actually caught back up a little bit now. Who's going to go for a move here? Jamie going on the grass there as well. AMH not able to. Jack swiftly closes the door on that move. He needs to rethink his plan. And Prosser went on the grass there as well. Is this going to allow Jack to catch up? Fraser is not showing any signs of breaking, although the gap has come down. Prosser's going to push very, very hard here. Avoid the wall. Just 2 corners left and Fraser will take full race points for race 2 through the last corner. No lights flashing on this car though. Fraser takes 1st. Prosser, brilliant result for him. Does a nice little flip for us as well. And completely ruins the car. Gentle nudge. Let's start making a note of these as Fraser pulling in. So okay, so apologies while I do go quiet, just while I'm making it with all these. So we'll just have a short break now as well, just let the drivers go and get a drink, toilet break, whatever they need to do. But we will set up. Tell you what we'll do, we'll change the track, but we won't yet change the car. We will choose the car. So we're going for the Group 5. Now it's the BMW 320 Turbo. But we will give everyone a bit of time. So just looking at the group chat then, so in race 1 it was AMH that actually got the win. Jack has confirmed that they don't know why it changed it around. So I'll just amend the points for them too for race 1. So AMH 16 and Jack. Okay, so points as they stand at the moment then. We've got NGR Scooby, who scored 14. NGR Jamie WRX, he's on 20. NGR Fraser, also on 20. NGR Ginge on 5. JPH 99, 17. Jack 35 TM Synopsis is on 26. Seeks is on 644 is on 15. Lightblade is on 19. Skanky Puppy 9. Web User Johnny 11. Benji's on 3. NGR Prosser 17. Bob MK1 is on 3. Sandwalk 3 is on 13. And AMH is leading the way just by 1 point with 27 at the moment. So 27 AMH in first, followed by Jack 26 in second. And then we've got joint third at the moment, NGR Jamie WRX with 20. NGR Fraser also with 20 as well. So we'll just give drivers another couple of minutes and then we'll go on. So I'll be back in just a minute. So one of the drivers just having a bit of a connection issue or game issue, so he's just resetting. So we'll give him a chance for him to get back in. So we'll try not to keep it too long, just while the driver just resets. Okay, so looks like we're going to be ready to go in just a second. Skanky is now back. So 2 minutes and then we'll get it underway. Do get involved in the chat though as well. Let us know who you think is going to win. So just catch up with some of the comments. So yeah, I think I have answered, but AMH did win race 1. For some reason the game put Jack as first. The points have been swapped though, and it is all correct. But both Jack and AMH confirmed that it should have been AMH that finished first. So we won't argue with the players. And we've got just under a minute left before race 3 of 5 begins. So JPH99 says he is going to win it. No, only joking. AMH, he thinks. So, question to web user Johnny from Stuart Packen. Are you racing without clothes on, we'll say? Want to be careful, things get sticky when you're racing so long. So Group 5's around Laguna Seca now. Game is almost loaded. So at least it shouldn't take too long for the tyres to heat up for this one. See who gets out first. Fraser will be wants to take a nice second victory tonight as well. So AMH is out. Ginge, who's leading the way in the qualifying session at the moment. You need to treat these cars with respect. Scooby can do in this race as well. I'm sure he'd like to take a win. Pennzoil Skyline at the end of the block. Approaching the corkscrew for the first time. Wins. Corner, deceivingly fast that corner, used the banking to advantage. Hard braking from the final corner. Powers down now. He will start his first time lap. Let's go on board with AMH. Corner. Car is sliding. Keeps it going though. The wobble keeps it under control. And it's blind left-hander. Need to be careful with dirt under the tyres on the exit of the corner. Heavy braking, down a couple of gears, ride it out, go out to the right, use the curb not too much though, nice exit of the corner, gets a good drive there, heavy braking now, down, Wobble's coming out the corner though, that's not a bad lap though. Puts himself top of the board at the moment. JPH99 in second. Was NGR Scooby now in second. Just under a second behind AMH. No, Jack. TM53 Synopsis takes first. Prosser in fifth. Was in fifth. JPH in fifth. Light Blade 2K18 actually pushed his way up into fourth. Jamie is in seventh. Sandwalk was in 8th, 9th. Web user Johnny has just taken 8th spot. Ginge in 10th. Seeks in 12th now. Skanky Puppy just takes 11th. Bob MK1 13th. Boy Raxer has pitted in, and someone, and that someone is NGR Fraser, has just taken the top spot. Just under half a second. Jackass the 5. Jamie WRX moving out of Jack's way there. Very, very fast braking into the corkscrew there. It's going to, unfortunately, I think, knacker up this lap for him. Is Jack going to be able to improve enough on this lap? It's going to need to improve a bit because AMH did take the top spot. Scooby G's now taking the first spot. Jamie's now in second. Jack now in second. And I thought that might have unfortunately knackered up that lap for him, but not. So everyone who's out on their lap now will be able to finish. This is going to be fun. Prosser 14 in third as well, so very good lap from him. Always fighting it. Oh, and we catch Jack, unfortunately. sacrifice in that lap. Scooby staying out as well. He's going to see if he can improve on his lap time. He's got traffic up ahead of him though. He's got a minute left to finish his lap. Should be able to do that, no problem. AMH down 6. He's just approaching the final corner now. Let's see if he can improve on his lap time. Back end comes out, fights it though, keeps it going. And he will finish in first place at the moment. Here comes Scooby G. Is he going to be able to improve? He's not going to be able to improve. Jack isn't. JPH is staying where he is as well. Actually, JPH, I think he moved to 4th. Jamie Prosser down in 6th now. NGR Fraser actually down in 8th. Sandwalk just put in a good time there, so he's managed to finish 6th. So AMH where he wants and needs to be at the top of the running order. Bravo MK 1 in 14th. So let's look at the official timing boards then for race 3 of 5. So AMH Racing in 1st, Scooby G 2nd, Jack Tim 53 Synopsis 3rd, JPH 99 4th. He'll be very pleased with that. NGR Jamie WRX 5th, Sandwalk 3 6th, 7th Prosser 14th, 8th goes to NGR Fraser, 9th Lightblade 2K18, 10th NGR Ginge, 11th Web User Johnny, Skanky Puppy sits on the grid in 12th, Seeks 44 or down in 13th, Bob MK1 14th, and then rounding out the grid in 15th, Boy Raxa 14. Let's get the race underway. All about who's going to get the best start. The facts and sounds, and we go for race 3. AMH gets a very good start. Oh no, JPH unfortunately did not. Now I don't know whether Scooby maybe lost that a little bit. I think there's chaos going on in the back. Oh, there's huge contact. Chaos at the start of race 3 for some of the drivers there. Let's get to the front though. Jack in 2nd, coming under heavy attack from NGR Scooby G. Not sure what happened with the start, Scooby there. I think he may have stalled it slightly. Prosser bringing the fight to Fraser. Fraser has moved up. Scooby G has gone off there as well. So Jack now in 2nd. Fraser coming under attack from Prosser here. Prosser going for a late brake move down the corkscrew there. Great move by Prosser. He'll be very, very pleased with that. Fraser will now need to bring the fight back there as well. Seeks also trying to get ahead of Skanky Puppy. Scooby G furious after putting such a good qualifying session in. He's now sitting in 7th. About half a second between 1st and 2nd as well now. Is Scooby going to go for a move down the inside here? Yes, I think he is. Thankfully Seeks didn't turn in. Oh, a little bit of side contact there as well. Scooby is really pushing for this. He's now come under attack from Lightblade 2K18 as well, so Scooby really needs to pick his fight and when to defend here. It's now close at the top as well. He's picking up a little bit of dust there as he just goes slightly wide off the track. Really does have to pull something special out of the bag here as well. AMH is just slowly adding more time in between them. Back with this fight for what we can say 5th really. feel if Scooby could get past Seeks, he wouldn't do anything until he got past Skanky Puppy, just based on his qualifying performance. Seeks really bringing the fight here to Skanky Puppy as well. Skanky Puppy holding on. Scooby going around the outside. I don't think he's going to get the drive out the corner. Oh no, that's Seeks who made a mistake there. Off he goes. Oh no, Scooby also makes a mistake as well. From a great qualifying, now down 11th. It might just be too late, depends on what goes on in front of him. He's now got a bit of a fight to do. So Seeks lives on. Now, oh no, Lightblade also went off there as well, that corner, catching a few of the drivers out. It's now down in 10th. Ooh, looks like Jack might have had a little bit of an error there as well. Oh no, NGR Fraser and Prosser, don't know if they come together, didn't only caught the back end of it there as well, but Prosser going off onto the dirt. That's allowed NGR Fraser to put a bit of breathing space into. He can now concentrate on chasing down Jack. There's over a second between him and AMH now. AMH just needs to keep his head down, not make any silly decisions. Still trying to find a way past NGR Ginge. He's in 6th. He'll be very pleased with this position. I'm sure he'll love a podium, but he will definitely happily take 6th. Oh, Seeks going a little bit on the dirt there. He'll lose a bit of traction. Bounce over the curbs there as well. Back end comes out on Ginge. Seeks side by side. Ginge going to hold the inside line for the corner. Not always the fastest though. Seeks brakes late. Great move by Seeks there. Absolutely wonderful move. He'll be very pleased with that. NGR Scooby down in 9th there as well. He's trying to fight his way back up. Claims something back from this race. But what a move by Seeks. Ginge bringing the fight back to him here. Some great racing on tonight's Race of Winners event. And there is now 2 seconds between AMH and Jack, but Jack has got NGR Fraser right behind him. This is the final lap of race 3. Fraser is running out of road to do something now. Oh no, we catch Sandrock getting very sideways there on the dirt. Everyone avoids him thankfully, but moves down to 11th. Andrzejowski is still in 7th. But here comes AMH to cross the line. Takes the win for race 3. Jack takes 2nd. NGR Fraser takes 3rd. Prosser takes 4th. Skanky Puppy in 5th. Seeks gets 7th. NGR Scooby G actually got 6th there. Ginge in 8th. Lightblade 9th. JPH 10th. And Johnny with a very broken BMW. 11th. Boy Raxer 12th. Sandrock 13th. Jamie down in 14th. And Bob Mark 1 rounding out the grid. So let's make a note of these. Skanky Guppy with his highest finish position of the evening. Okay, so this is the confirmed results. So 6, 7. So let's get race 4 set up. Okay, so the track that we will be next at is the Silverstone National with the RS 1600. So I'll just give everyone just a second just to see the liveries and change if they want to. Okay, let's get it started. So there's penultimate race at the moment. AMH leads the way with 43 points. Jack in second with 40. So still very much to play for. NGR Fraser now on 32 points as well. So made a good jump up after his last couple of races. Depending on what happens, could still go his way. So nice short circuit this, so nice quick race. Really is going to be about getting in the spot and holding it. So it looks like web user Johnny is the first out. And the awesome RS 1600. So it is really AMH all to play for now. It is to throw away. He just needs to really keep those wins coming in. There's the Gordon. So, the classic British touring car colours there. I could be wrong, I believe it's Frank Gardner that drove it. I could be wrong though. So it shouldn't be too much longer before time start coming in. Boy Ratzer, really unfortunately plagued by internet issues there. You can see he's a little bit laggy there as well, but he's just trying to stay out the way of everyone. Where's the user journey? Because yep, so he's still leading the way at the moment. Should be the first to put the time in. Nice wide track for these cars as well. So here come the times. So Prosser at the moment in first, AMH in second, Jamie WRX in third, Web User Johnny was fourth, Lightblade 2K18 is just taking it now. Jack is now taking it, Seeks 44 in third, Scooby G in 7th, Skanky Puppy 8th, JPH in 9th, Web User Johnny now in 10th, 11th, and GR Ginge, Sandrock 3 in 12th, Bob Mark 1 13th, and NGR Fraser down in 14th at the moment. So Prosser, the man leading the charge at this moment in time. Jack down in fourth, really needs to finish above AMH in this race to make it a little bit easier for him in the final. Going Rallycross just behind Jack there as well. Oh, seat. So any change at the top now, let's see. Seeks goes into first place, Jack takes second, Prosser third, Light Blade 2K18 in fourth, AMH down in fifth at the moment. He's not going to want this, so he's going to be pushing hard now. Oh, back end is coming out, he's able to keep it going. That's going to unfortunately sacrifice this lap. But the man on pole at the moment, Seeks. Sure AMH will have an answer for it. Nice to see a few different people attacking the pole in this Racing Winners event for season 15. There's Jack. Jack is coming up to stop finish line. Looks like he's going to have another lap in as well. Does Jack improve enough? So there's AMH. We'll know now if there's chance for him improving or not on his timing board. Seeks goes off. Couple of corners left for AMH to try and get on the top spot. He needs to ideally finish ahead of Jack. AMH takes second, where's Jack? Is he going to improve? Jack stays in third, so AMH right at the end. Not enough to knock Seeks off though, just about the same though. Let's have a look at the official board for the qualifying for race 4 of 5 on our season 15 Project Cars 2. Race of Winners season finale event at Next Gen Racing. So we've got taking the top spot 644, AMH Racing in second, Jack TM53 Synopsis in third, Prosser 14 in fourth, Lightblade 2K18 fifth, Skanky Puppy sixth, NGR Jamie WRX in seventh, NGR Fraser eighth, NGR Scuba G in ninth, Web User Johnny takes 10th, NGR Ginge 11th, Sandwalk 3 12th, JPH 99 13th, Bob Mark 1 14th, and then Boy Raxa 14 rounds out the table. Let's get the event underway, the penultimate race. AMH will be looking for a very good start here. We want to get away quickly. AMH going to try and go down the inside here. AMH moves into first spot. Jack TM53 Synopsis still in third. He's going to be sticking to AMH like glue now though. Doesn't want that AMH run away with it. He's coming under attack from Prosser here as well. Prosser goes down the inside. Jack does not want to get involved in any trouble though. A little dab of the brakes there just to avoid any contact in front. But Jack down now down in fourth. AMH holding on to the top spot. Prosser trying to think about going for a move down the inside here as well. NGR Jamie down the inside. Will not want to. He's really boxed in here, Jack, though. There's nothing he can do apart from drive his heart out. AMH still leading the way at the end of lap one. This is going to be a very short race. You really haven't got a lot of time to do what needs to be done. It's very, very close. Oh, people going wide there. It was very, very close throughout the table though. Ooh, Prosser and Seeks really scrapping out here. Seeks into second. Prosser back end comes out. Oh, he connects with Jack. Someone else goes flying into the air. Jack, is he going to be able to get back on track? So he has lost some time, unfortunately, but he's able to keep it going. That is the last thing that Jack needs. He's now coming under attack from JPH99. He's got Web User Johnny and NGR Scuba G coming up for attack here. All Jack can do is just now get his head down and push as hard as he can. He's got nothing to lose. He might as well go for it. Johnny could lose out to... He has lost out to NGR Scuba G, who now moves into sixth. Scuba G did go into fifth. JPH takes the place back though, holds on. These two find it out here. Just holding on, waiting for an opportunity. Jack still able to hold out at the moment, sticks in fourth. NGR Scooby going down the inside here. He's now on the outside. JPH holding on. User Johnny making it difficult for Scooby G here. Penultimate lap. AMH coming under series attack from Seeks, who's got also NGR Jamie WRX right behind them as well. Well, here comes Seeks for a move here. Has he got the drive? AMH out very, very wide. Seeks slots back in. Now is Jamie going to go for a late move down the inside here? Is he going to swing across? AMH covers the inside line. Really has the line covered well there. AMH lift the gap here though. Seeks can find a way through here. Jamie will follow if the opportunity is given to him. AMH move back across, defends the drive though. Seeks gets a good line through the corner. He's got the pace on AMH here. Jamie, oh, unfortunately pushes a bit too hard. Is he going to connect anyone? And everyone take a breath. Jack still coming under attack from JPH. 99 here as well. Seeks is going for a good move here. AMH is going to cover this inside line though. Nicely driven, a little bit of contact there. Great defensive drive from AMH there. This is a well-deserved victory for AMH. Seeks trying his best. Will be happy with second though. Oh, there's been a change there as well, actually. Jamie WRX got second. Flipping the cars over. I think might have had a disconnection from Fraser as well. So AMH is first. Jamie will be very, very pleased with that. In second. Seeks in third. Scooby got fourth in the end. So there's 9 points between AMH and Jack now. Webby was a Johnny. 7th. Okay, so it'll just be a 5-minute break before the final race. Real shame for Fraser, but fortunately that means he's not going to be able to win. So the final track. If we can find it. So it's Catalunya GP, and the car that we're using, we go back to BMW. And we go LMP. So just a short break. Let's go through and work the points out, and then we'll come back and confirm that with you in just a few minutes. Okay, so let's go through the points as they are at the moment then. So in no particular order, we've got NGR Scooby, he's on 34, NGR Jamie WRX on 35, NGR Fraser on 32, NGR Ginge on 14, JPH99 on 31, Jack 35TM Synopsis on 50, Seeks 44 on 35, Lightblade on 28, Skanky Puppy on 26, Web User Johnny 23, Benji, Boy Raxa 14, I should say, is on 11, NGR Prosser 34, Bob Mark 1 on 5, Sandwalk 3 on 19, and AMH leading the way at the moment on 59. So it is very, very, very close between first and second. It does look like it is going to go AMH's way, although anything could happen in race 3. We'll just have to wait and see, but Jack really needs a miracle to get this Race of Winners victory under his belt. So just give them a 1 minute warning. Okay, so here we go. The final race of the evening in our Project Cars 2 Season 15 Race of Winners event. Jack really, really needs a miracle to happen now. AMH is going to do everything for this victory. Not too long to wait now until it finally loads. Just wait for the cars to come out on track. So season 16 for Next Gen Racing starting next week. New to Next Gen Racing now is also PC leagues as well. So at the moment we've got PlayStation 4 and PC leagues running, and also Gran Turismo Sport, Assetto Corsa, iRacing and Race Room is what currently is running in the PC side of things as well. So if you've got a PlayStation 4 and or a PC and you're into racing games and you do want to come and join us for league racing as well, do find us on Facebook and do get involved. Also on PlayStation 4, if you race Gran Turismo Sport or Assetto Corsa, we also have multiple leagues running for that as well. We would like more Assetto Corsa players to come over to us as well, so we can get a few more leagues for that done up. But come over if you would like a place where you can host the league and have a community that gets involved, then come and join us at Next Gen Racing. But now what we do is concentrate on the final race. They're really going to need to concentrate on getting the qualifying times in this session as well. Quite a long track. They may be able to get 3 laps out of it. I think more likely it's going to be 2 laps that we get in. Possibly 3 laps actually, we might be able to finish the 3rd lap. Oh, spinning out there just in the distance. So let's go on board with AMH Racing for his lap. This is a full width of the track. Going off just in front of him. Oh, keeps it going there. Could have been a very different outcome. Well controlled though. Oh, takes a little bit of the curb. He fights it, keeps it going. We'll lose a little bit of time from that move. But very, very good save from AMH there. Someone else spinning there. Oh, this corner going to prove very difficult. AMH slicing his way through the carnage like a butter through a knife through hot butter. Tries to hook the curb. Careful with those sausage curbs. Oh, back end coming out. Oh, he's lost it. Trying to get the car moved. Jones back on track. So Seeks 44, the man on pole at the moment. JBWRX in second. AMH now in second. It's Sandwatch 3 who's now in second. Lightblade 2KT are now in second. Seeks 44 still in the top spot. AMH down to 4th. 5th as Jack now takes 4th. AMH to be kicking himself for that error. Going into the final chicane. JPH just takes 10th, Web User Johnny in 9th, NGR Ginge in 8th, Scuba G now in 10th, AMH, if it finishes like this, he will be okay. You just can't let Jack run away with it too much. Seeks 44, great time from him at the moment, just under a second and a half in front of the next best. Ooh, goes out wide there, gets some dirt on the tyres. Is he going to improve on his lap time here? No, and everyone else coming across the line now as well. AMH has just took the top spot there. Where's Jack down? He said, oh no, I think Jack messed up going into the chicane. That's how it looked when the camera went to him. Is he going to improve? Skanky Puppy moved into 3rd as well, so good performance from him in the final race. But this is not ideally what Jack wanted. Jack will take 7th. Scuba G 8th. So the man to beat was the man who finished on the top. let's look at the official qualifying board then for the final race. So in the top spot, AMH Racing second, Seeks 44, Skanky Puppy in third, Lightblade 2K18 in fourth, Sandwalk 3 takes fifth, sixth goes to NGR Jamie WRX, seventh Jack TM35 Synopsis, eighth NGR Scooby G, Web User Johnny on 9th and JPH99 on 10th. Bob Mark 1 on 11th, NGR Ginge 12th, Prosser 14th, 13th, and Boy Raxa on 14th. NGR Fraser has unfortunately dropped out. So we're one less for this race. He was really coming on, Fraser, as well towards the end of the evening. What could have been is the story for him though. As we wait for the final klaxon sound on the final race of the evening. It is all go. AMH gets a good start. Wasn't such a good start for Seeks though. He's not dropped down to third. Could lose a couple of places as well if he's not too careful. Jack has moved up to fifth. Seeks down to fourth now. AMH holding on to the top spot though. Looks like there was a bit of coming together with someone spun out anyway. But Jack up to fourth. Really needs to chase down AMH. Bit of a battle going on here as well for sixth. Web User Johnny coming to attack the JPH. Oh, someone going off in the distance there. Might be Skanky, not too sure. Oh, someone else losing it there as well. This car's not the easiest to drive. So Skanky Puppy trying to find a way past Boy Raxa. Goes down the inside. Boy Raxa not really making it difficult for anyone to pass just with his lag issues. Oh, I think that's Jamie. No, it's not Jamie. I'm not sure who that was that was spinning. Oh, what's Jack doing down in 12th? It might have been Jack that spun before then. There is just names changing all over the places. The drivers try and get control of these difficult cars. Jordan's just been passed by Jack there. About a second between first and second now. Jordan's and Prosser trying to catch up to Jack here. Jack just wants a clear road ahead of him and behind him. Doesn't want to get involved in any battles. Really needs to push hard here. He knows that it's against him now, but all he can do is try. Gap slightly decreased up front now. Nothing too bad. Oh, was that Jack? No, it wasn't Jack. It might have been... I'm not sure who it was that went off just in front of him. Oh, it was Jamie WRX. Jack very close to him now. Jack's going to be able... Oh! Jamie turns back on there. Jack can slam on there to avoid any contact. Prosser has just spun there as well. And Grass trying to get the car going. Needs to get rid of the dirt off his tyres. Jack down late. Jamie unfortunately pushes too hard. Jack avoids. Very, very close. Jamie almost becoming a battering ram there for a few of the drivers. Everyone thankfully makes it through cleanly. So Jack back up to 7th, and that's commentator curse. And he drops down the order. Now down in 9th. So Sandwich free. So thank you very much. Moves into 9th place. And the gap between first and second now, over 8.5 seconds, almost 9 seconds. This certainly is A&H is to lose now. So Lightblade 2K18 bringing the fight to NGR Scooby G. Oh, Scooby G pushes too hard, the back end comes out. Have to give so much respect to these cars. Scooby G avoids, also Boy Rax adjusting the distance there as well. Someone else also having a spin, Sandwalk free. There's Jack Tim for free synopsis. NGR Ginge, I think, also losing the back end that corner, catching a lot of the drivers out. But will this man put a foot wrong? He's on the penultimate lap. Has also started driving a Hyundai race car in real life as well, so not only doing well in the sim world but also in the real life as well. I believe I could be wrong, it's Hyundai Coupe that was racing. Doing on anywhere. Skanky Puppy and Jack, same livery car as well, having a good scrap here. And there's NGR Scooby just in front of them. Oh, both Skanky and Jack. I don't know if there was any contact there. Oh, Lightblade also spinning around on that corner, catching pretty much everyone out in this race. So he has got a good spot at the moment as well. JPH, I haven't really mentioned, also web user Johnny running well in 4th. Boy Raptor, who's not forgetting, has had internet issues. You can see a little bit of lag there as well. He's just pretty much staying out of the way but made his way up to 5th. Seeks has actually closed the gap now. I don't know whether AMH maybe had a little bit of an incident, but the gap has shrunk by about 4 seconds. Now we've seen a lot of other drivers get caught out here. AMH just needs to make it through. Doesn't need to push too hard. Nice controlled. He knows there's just a few corners left. Into the final chicane. Around the last corner onto the home straight. And he takes the win, the lights flash. AMH Racing Andrew Holmes is the Project Next Gen Racing Project Cars 2 Season 15 overall winner. Celebratory donuts all round. So a total of 85 points. AMH Racing takes the overall victory. NGR Ginger, a little bit of a friendly tap there. Unlucky for Jack, for Jack TM53 Synopsis. It just wasn't meant to be, but put up a great fight. Seeks also came alive towards the end tonight as well. Very good qualifying sessions from him. JPH99, very good overall performance from him as well. Web User Johnny, nice result for the end race. Boyrax unfortunately plagued by internet issues. So let's just have a look at the final standings for the last race then. So AMH Racing takes the top spot, Seeks 44 second, JPH 99 third, Web User Johnny 4th, Boyrax 5th, NGR Jin 6th, Skanky Puppy 7th, Jack Tim 53 Synopsis finished 8th, NGR Scooby G 9th, Lightblade 2K18 10th, NGR Jamie WRX 11th, Prosser 14th 12th, Bob Mark 1 13th, Sandwalk 3 14th, to round out the table. So that brings the evening to a close. 5 races, 5 cars, 1 overall winner, which this season is AMH Racing. Thank you very much all for watching. Thanks for all the drivers who took part tonight as well, and for everyone that makes it run behind the scenes over at Next Gen as well. As I said, if you are just catching this video for the first time, you're unaware of us, please come and find us on Facebook at Next Gen Racing Leagues. And get involved as well. If you've got a PC or PlayStation, do come and join us and get involved in some racing. But for now, thank you very much for watching and take care.